January 2017 was the day Brawl Stars was made public. Brawl Stars was originally released in Canada to test for beta, being only available on the Apple App Store, but instantly the game received a lot of hype. In its beta release, Brawl Stars was a portrait-based game, like Clash Royale. They later changed it to become a landscape-based game, which was definitely a good idea. In beta, there were only 15 brawlers, which changed in July when Piper was added to the game, becoming the first brawler that was added to Brawl Stars. Later in September, 2 more brawlers and 1 more mode was added, including Pam and Tara, and the new mode called Brawl Ball. On release of Brawl Ball, there was a broken glitch where you didn't have to use ammo when you shot the ball, which made Mortis the best brawler to push thropies with at the time. Later in December, Daryl was added to the game, which didn't really seem too crazy, but at the time Daryl's super would let him travel 23 tiles. And then there was a long time without an update. It seemed like Supercell had moved on and was working on a different game. Perhaps, but in March of 2018, Brawl Stars was finally updated. It changed Elixir, the old way to upgrade your brawler, into power points. 2 months later, Penny and Frank, 2 new brawlers, were introduced to the game, just like Duo Showdown, the Trophy Road, a rework to Heist, big boxes, and a spectator mode. A month later, Brawl Stars was finally available on Android. Gems were added to the loot that you could get from boxes. But then another long pause. But in September of 2018, Mortis was remodeled, and Showdown power-ups like Meteors or Power Shakes were added, as well as the ability to look back at all your losses, 'cause you suck. Just kidding, but moving on into one of the biggest years for Brawl Stars. You know what? It'll just let Ryan Lighton talk for me.
Hey guys, my name is Ryan. I'm a community manager for Brawl Stars at Supercell, and today I have some news. Brawl Stars is going global!
Yes, finally the game went global. This update also added Leon and finally made the game landscape-based, while also giving the game a whole new look. Supercell started the new year off with a new brawler, Gene. There was just one problem. Every time Gene used his super, the game would crash. Later, Brawl Stars added Carl, and also a couple new skins. 2 months later, Rosa got added, one of the most broken brawlers on release ever. With an 80% shield which lasted 6 seconds, she was an absolute nightmare to play against. 4 days later, an emergency nerf was added, and also some more boring stuff that nobody really cares about. In May, BB was added and Bo and Tara were remodeled. Supercell also introduced Tick, a new thrower to the game. They also added star points and a star shop. Back in the day, there were only 20 ranks, which all changed when Supercell introduced 15 more ranks, the highest being rank 35. They also remodeled Piper and added 8-bit. When 8-bit was added, he had an absolutely OP star power which let him respawn after he died. Brawl Stars wanted to balance it, but gave up and replaced with the trash star power we now know as Plugged In. In September, they added Sandy and reworked El Primo, as well as adding 2 new game modes, Takedown and Lone Star. Both game modes were mostly a flop, but I guess it was fun to play for 10 minutes. In October, Brawl Stars added Power Play. To gain points, you needed to play and win 3 matches a day to collect points, so then later at the end of a season you could buy cosmetics. That wasn't the only thing though, because Frank got remodeled and they added Graveyard Shift. Then November, the first collab ever was introduced as adding 6 new skins, the Brown and Friends skins. In December, 2 more brawlers made appearance, BEA and Max. Brawl Stars also introduces a new game mode, Present Plunder. This was everything from the game release in 2017 all the way up to 2020. But since it's 2024 now, if you want to see a part 2 to this video, make sure to like and subscribe. Anyway, thanks for watching. Have a great day.